Is up, you guys? This is going to be part 2 of unsunsetting ritual and pinnacle weapons. So, currently, we're going to be looking at Randy's throwing knife, which was introduced back in Season of the Undying, which came out with Shadowkeep. This was one of the first ritual weapons that they actually made after they decided to do away with the pinnacle system. It's a 260 RPM scout rifle, which is the same as Trusty. It's intrinsically full auto. Now, this season, we got 2 weapons that were both in this same archetype, but there is only one that fully replaces it. However, before we get into that, we have a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is none other than my grandpa. Just wanted me to say this real quick, okay? This is not a real job. Go join the Navy. That's it. That's all he wrote. Thank you. We really gave $50 houses to the wrong generation, am I right, fellas? So, Randy's throwing knife has 45 impact, 40 range, 50 stability, 42 handling, an abysmal 17 reload speed thanks to extended mag, 63 aim assist, and 20 zoom. It's got a range masterwork, so I guess without that it would have 30 range, which is not great. The perks that it has are Fluted Barrel, Extended Mag, Rapid Hit or Snapshot, and then Zen Moment or Kill Clip. And the 2 that I prefer out of these would definitely be Rapid Hit, Kill Clip. Snapshot's not bad, but Rapid Hit just increases that reload speed, which this thing is definitely lacking. So now let's go and look into the 2 other scout rifles competing to take this thing's spot. Okay, so some of you might be wondering why it's not actually contingency plan. It's got the same impact, better range, better stability, better handling, a pretty terrible reload speed, the same aim assist, and the same zoom. And it can roll with the exact same perks. So I put on a range masterwork, brought it up by 10, and extended mag, outlaw, kill clip, those things definitely do match what this could have rolled with before. However, it's not an identical match. One that would be, though, is the following weapon. Servant Leader has better stats than Randy's throwing knife in every single way except handling. Randy's throwing knife has 2 more handling than Servant Leader, but Servant Leader has the exact same impact, the exact same RPM, the exact same magazine size. It can roll with the exact same perks except for Zen Moment, and Snapshot Sights does roll in the second slot. But if you were to get something like Surplus in the first slot that, increases your handling, then you're going to be fine there. You don't really need Snapshot on this anyway. It's got decent enough handling, which is totally fine. Now, it's got 1 better range, it's got 2 more stability, and only 2 less handling, 1 more reload speed, 4 more aim assist, and 6 more zoom. Now, some people aren't the biggest fan of high zoom on scout rifles, but with something like this, it's great because you can just absolutely map people in Gambit, you can map people in Control, and anything like that. Now, it's not something I'd really recommend for 3s, as it is still a scout rifle, but this thing is definitely crazy. A lot of people have been catching on to the contingency plan and using it, but the Servant Leader's flown under the radar simply because it's from Gambit. Nobody likes to play Gambit. Gambit's not the most fun game mode at the moment, as it has been kind of neglected. Now, I'm not implying that Bungie should immediately start working on that or anything. I think they should just stick to what they're doing with PvP right now, because that's very nice. And they need to fix trials and, take it back to the way it was in week 1, because that's how perfect it was this season. And yeah, this weapon is the modern day equivalent to Randy's throwing knife, so I would definitely recommend checking it out while you can, and if you were a huge fan of Randy's, definitely go give this a spin. It does have a pretty deep perk pool, as you can see here, and it does have a somewhat low drop rate if you're playing Gambit, and you have to play Gambit to get it. But if you like Randy's throwing knife, it's, just consider it like part of doing the quest for it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, so if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you later.